cut. Welcome to season 5. Hope everybody got what they wanted for Christmas and had a good New Year. I'm still recovering just a little bit. I made this new intro. Check it out. Gonna be out on the road for a couple days supposedly here. Maybe 4 days max. I'm hoping less. We got a tank farm and a tank farm. Both some fair size. Oh, where did he say it was? Going out on the A road to the Links. Back to the South Swanson at 74. I don't think it should take too long, but we got the big problem of, is there fluid in there? Are we waiting on tank trucks? Do we transfer a few empty tanks and wait for the tank trucks to suck out the other tanks, you know? Which I'm not a big super fan of, because you're sitting around just wasting time all day. You can't just go and get it done. If you were any shorter, you wouldn't be able to. About 5 o'clock p.m. We're gonna roll out. We gotta be on location for 7:30 in the morning, so I think, oh, you fuckers. Could leave that on all week, it wouldn't matter. Looks like someone's all been in here fucking up all my shit. Where's my zip tie? Don't look down there, it's dirty, I know. I gotta do some house cleaning, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Turn on the fridge, aka the cooler. Sub. Sandwich. Sub. Uh-oh, we're piling up here. What's going on down here? Got 2 breakfast burritos piling up here. Plus I got a bunch of water in there that's at the bottom. This is the main reason why I bought a bigger cooler, but I got tired of the bigger cooler. I always had to reach way back here in the corner to get it, dig it out, and get a sandwich out. It was always a hassle. So I went back to my small cooler, Coolatron, for the win. Insta coffee, because I think I'm going to be kind of lazy. And a drink. That'll be in the way the whole time. Got the new hat clip back again. You probably noticed, and loving that I haven't been using point of view while driving in the cab, because I broke my other one. I was watching some crazy glue and cigarette ash videos since I got lots of weed ash. I'm like, oh, this hemp weed ash is probably way stronger than cigarette. And but I had gel crazy glue and it didn't work out. I will try again with more of a liquid crazy glue. I watched some YouTube videos. The hat clip is magnetic, so when you pull this, whoa, just about broke it again. pull this little bugger out. And it just clips in there. Bang, and then it sits on your hat, right? Right on the bill. Or you can put it lots of places. Or you can use this alone, which I have done, but not that much. You guys would probably like to see more of that kind of stuff, but this thing's a piece of shit. Is still leaking a lot. Tractor spike. As soon as you go to use it, one of the valves back in there is just, and it'll actually, if I'm not idled up, it'll drain my truck down to beep, 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 beep. But now I know what he was in there fixing, because I didn't have wipers on high. I'm like, if you fudge around with it, they would work, but I'm like, dude, I like, not that I need high wipers for winter, but like when I'm rinsing the window, the new window, I like to put it on high and squirt, right? Make sure I spray, get my fifth wheel slid in one more hole here. Take an extra sling for doing these. These guys have these 10 by 50 mats that they use, and you got to put two little it looks like tail chains, like my winch tail chain, but they're just little guys, like for a number 2 that I used to have on like my road train truck, and you just hook the front of the mat. It's kind of sketch, but it works. I've been struggling a lot with keeping this thing warm enough to record. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, what did I do last year? I don't remember having this much of an issue, but I'm almost worried anytime I got to put it out there for longer than, like 40 minutes. It dies when the battery gets to about 45%. I may have or may not bit the bullet and bought a GoPro 11, and it's got the winter battery that does way better for outside for some reason. But that battery, I can buy batteries, they'll fit the 9, 10, and 11. So luckily, I just happen to have a 9 here in my hand. I'll just have to order some winter batteries, I swing left. I swing right. I got those skid tags on my wheels, so it's super easy to see if they're skidding or not, which, the last thing a guy needs. And it has happened to me once. I got out on Highway 2 and looked in the window, or looked back in the dark, right? It was a road train. Hit onto a wagon that wasn't mine. I zigzagged. I'm like, yeah, it looks good. Got out on Highway 2 from Blackfalds. And as the car was passing me, I seen all this smoke, and I'm like, there's nowhere to pull over now. So I went all the way to the Lacombe overpass, got off, got under there, had to beat the brakes. Embarrassing. But I have had it happen to me once, and I'm sure anybody that has truck has had it happen to them. I've beat a lot of brakes. Dayton's are your best friends. These are the little buggers I'm talking about. Just basically 2 eyelets. I think this tail chain is probably smaller than what I had on my road train truck, but there's basically notches cut into the front of the mats, and you just hook these because they're 10 wide, and obviously my truck's only 8.6, I think. I tried to tell him I wasn't interested and I didn't want nothing to do with it. Hey Siri, can you tell me what the weather is for Edson, mate?
It's currently clear and -7 degrees in Edson. Today's high will be -4 degrees and the low will be -27 degrees.
What about tomorrow? Hey Siri, can you tell me what the weather in Edson tomorrow is?
Expect cloudy skies in Edson tomorrow. Daytime temperatures will hover around -4 degrees, with overnight lows around -13 degrees.
Thanks, Chickie. Sheila? Alright, well that's good. It's on the warming up scale. We had a cold snap for like, I don't know, almost a week where it was like 30 below, 25 below, lots of wind. So it's gonna be extreme camping tonight inside the truck. Not looking super forward to that. Let's make sure this thing works before I get out there. All in all, worst comes to worst, sleep with the truck running, but it's a little loud. And it's not, you know, I'll sleep, but it won't be that great, and then I'll be grouchy tomorrow. So make sure, we're putting in a new bunk heater because I was having issues. It would come on and then it would signal it had no flame. They messed around with it a little bit. I don't know if they must have changed it because they had everything all messed up under my bunk. Not organized how I like it. And yeah. So far it's running good. The engine heater has been flawless. Got the Webasto here and the S-Bar for the sleeper. And they've both been working really good. This is the first time I've had a problem, so. There'll be some extreme -27 camping. That's huge on YouTube right now. Winter camping inside my Stealth Kenworth. Well, what have we got here? Looks like we got ourselves a stop check. Alberta is known for its stop checks, and I think I commented not too long ago. I was like, we never have stop checks. I don't know why they have these signs up. Here we are, because it is obviously Christmas party season now. And here we are. Stop checking. Unless they're looking for somebody particular. It's a lot of cops for looking for someone particular. Where are you headed tonight, sir? Edson? Well, you must be drinking if you're going there. Just getting waved through. They must like this little place for a setup. It's pretty good. Yellow. Oh, I'm up on the curb. Little buggers.
Go that train! I don't even have any good skill.
pint. I was way off.
Tank truck guys be like, where are we supposed to put all this food? There's no tank standing.
Anybody has black parts, I need them, okay? I only work in black.
My old truck was nice because it had the hydraulic center roll that would just come up. There you can finesse it. Sucked it too hard ahead, or too far ahead, so now it's kind of whatever, it'll be fine. Forget about it.
Dude.
Front style.
Uma ameaça foi detectada. Uma ameaça foi detectada.
Front style.
Uma ameaça foi detectada. Uma ameaça foi detectada.